Everyone, welcome back to Biz Builders. So, after testing dozens of LLC formation services over the past few years, there's one company that keeps surprising me with how well they actually deliver on their promises. Most formation services are all flasher marketing, but this one is different. Today, we're taking a deep dive into Northwest Registered Agent, and honestly, they might not be what you're expecting. I'm going to show you exactly what they do well, where they fall short, and whether they're actually worth your money in 2026. Now, I want to be completely transparent with you. I've personally used several LLC formation services over the years, and Northwest Registered Agent consistently stands out for all the right reasons. We'll cover their pricing, services, and most importantly, why they're such a smart choice for protecting your business. Before we dive in, if you want to check out Northwest Registered Agent for yourself, make sure to use my exclusive link in the description below. I've negotiated special discounts that will automatically be applied at checkout, so you'll get the best deal possible. But stick around because I'm going to show you exactly why Northwest has earned such a stellar reputation in the industry. So let's start with what makes Northwest special. Northwest Registered Agent has been around since 2005, which makes them one of the most established and trusted players in the LLC formation space. What I love about their longevity is that it shows they've weathered different economic cycles and consistently delivered value to their customers. Now, here's what really sets Northwest apart from their competitors. They focus heavily on being a registered agent service first and an LLC formation second. This is actually brilliant because it means they truly understand the registered agent role inside and out, which is absolutely crucial for your LLC's ongoing success and compliance. Let's talk about their pricing structure. And honestly, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Northwest offers several packages that provide excellent value. Their basic LLC formation package starts at around $39 plus state fees, which is incredibly competitive for the level of service you receive. But here's what's great. Even their basic package includes professional registered agent service for the first year. Their more comprehensive packages range from about $199 to $299, and these are where you really see their value shine through. These include things like EIN filing, comprehensive operating agreement templates, and ongoing compliance support. When you compare this to what you pay for these services separately, Northwest pricing is actually quite impressive. One thing I absolutely love about Northwest is their complete transparency. They're totally upfront about what's included in each package and what the ongoing cost will be. No hidden fees or surprise charges. Speaking of ongoing costs, their registered agent service runs about $125 per year after the first year, which is very reasonable considering the level of professional service you receive. Now, let's talk about what you actually get with Northwest, because this is where they really excel. Their LLC formation process is incredibly smooth and professional. You fill out their user-friendly online questionnaire, they prepare and file your documents with the state using their expertise, and they handle all the registered agent duties with precision. The process typically takes about 7 to 10 business days, depending on your state's processing times, which is quite efficient. One area where Northwest absolutely shines is their registered agent service. This might not seem like the most exciting part of forming an LLC, but it's actually incredibly important for your business's success. Your registered agent is the person who receives legal documents and official correspondence on behalf of your LLC. So, having a reliable professional registered agent can literally save your business from serious legal problems. Northwest has physical offices in all 50 states, which means they can provide top-notch registered agent services anywhere you need them. This is actually a huge advantage because it means you're getting real professional service with actual people in actual offices, not just virtual addresses or mail forwarding services that some cheaper competitors use. Their customer service is another area where Northwest really excels. When I've called them with questions, I've consistently been able to reach knowledgeable, helpful people quickly. They really know their stuff when it comes to LLC requirements in different states, and they're genuinely helpful in guiding you through any questions you might have. Now, let's be honest about what Northwest focuses on versus what they don't. Northwest is laser focused on doing LLC formation and registered agent services exceptionally well, rather than trying to be a jack of all trades. While they don't offer things like logo design or website builders, this focus actually works in your favor because it means they're absolute experts at what matters most: getting your LLC formed correctly and keeping it compliant. This focused approach is actually one of their biggest strengths. Instead of spreading themselves thin across dozens of different services, they've perfected the art of LLC formation and ongoing compliance support. When you work with Northwest, you know you're getting specialists, not generalists. Here's something that's really important to understand about Northwest. Their approach is all about setting up your business for long-term success. They're not just trying to get your LLC filed and move on to the next customer. They're building a relationship with you that will protect and support your business for years to come. So let me walk you through what the actual process looks like when you use Northwest, because it's impressively streamlined. You start by selecting your state and package on their professional website. Then you fill out their comprehensive formation questionnaire, which asks for all the necessary information like your LLC name, business address, and member information. One thing I really appreciate is that they do a thorough name availability check as part of the process, so you'll know immediately if your chosen name is available. If it's not, their team will work with you to suggest alternatives or help you modify your name to meet state requirements. They're really helpful with this. After you submit your information and payment, Northwest's experienced team prepares your articles of organization and files them with your state. They keep you informed throughout the entire process with regular updates, and once your LLC is approved, they send you all your official documents in a professional package. If you've chosen one of their comprehensive packages, they'll also help you get your EIN from the IRS quickly and efficiently, and provide you with their well-crafted operating agreement template. The EIN process with Northwest is usually same day if you apply early enough, which is fantastic for getting your business up and running quickly. Now let's talk about ongoing support, because this is where Northwest really shows their value. As your registered agent, they'll professionally receive and promptly forward any legal documents or official correspondence to you. But they go way beyond just basic forwarding. They provide proactive compliance reminders, which is absolutely invaluable. Every state has different requirements for maintaining your LLC: annual reports, franchise taxes, registered agent updates, and so on. Northwest will send you timely reminders when these deadlines are approaching, which can save you from costly late fees or even having your LLC dissolved for non-compliance. This proactive approach is honestly worth the annual registered agent fee by itself. I've seen too many business owners get so focused on growing their business that they forget about compliance requirements, and it ends up costing them way more than they would have spent on a professional service like Northwest. Having that peace of mind is priceless. One thing I really respect about Northwest is their commitment to education. While they focus primarily on their core services, they do provide helpful resources and guidance to help you understand your ongoing obligations as an LLC owner. They're not just filing your paperwork and disappearing. They're genuinely invested in your success. So who is Northwest Registered Agent perfect for? Well, I think they're ideal for serious business owners who want reliable professional LLC formation and ongoing compliance support from a company they can trust. If you're focused on building a successful business and you want to know that the legal and compliance side is handled by true professionals, Northwest is an excellent choice. They're also fantastic if you're forming an LLC in multiple states, or if you might need to change your state of formation later. Having a registered agent service with actual physical presence in all 50 states makes these transitions incredibly smooth and professional. Northwest is also perfect for business owners who value quality and reliability over gimmicks. They're not trying to wow you with fishy marketing or dozens of add-on services you don't need. They're focused on doing what matters most: forming your LLC correctly and keeping it compliant. And they do it exceptionally well. Let me also mention their customer reviews, because they speak volumes about the quality of service Northwest offers. Northwest consistently gets excellent reviews from customers, with people consistently praising their reliability, professionalism, and outstanding customer service. The few complaints I've seen are usually from people who wanted additional services that Northwest doesn't offer, but that's really more about expectations than service quality. Here's something important about their pricing. Yes, you could technically form an LLC yourself for just the state filing fee, which is usually between $50 and $300 depending on your state. But when you factor in the time you'll spend researching requirements, the risk of making costly mistakes, and the ongoing compliance support Northwest provides, their pricing becomes incredibly reasonable. I've seen business owners spend weeks trying to figure out their state's requirements, only to file incorrect paperwork and then have to start over again, often paying penalties in the process. The time savings, stress reduction, and peace of mind alone easily justify the cost of using a professional service like Northwest. Now, how does Northwest compare to other popular LLC formation services? Well, compared to LegalZoom, Northwest is generally more affordable and provides much better ongoing support. LegalZoom has more brand recognition, but Northwest consistently provides better value and more personalized service. Compared to newer services in the market, Northwest offers the reliability and track record that comes with over 15 years in business. While some newer companies might offer flashier websites or more add on services, Northwest's proven track record and focus on core services make them a much safer choice for your business. The key advantage Northwest has over many competitors is their genuine expertise in registered agent services. Since that's their core business, they understand the nuances and importance of this role better than companies that treat it as just an add on service. Here's my strong recommendation. Northwest Registered Agent is absolutely worth it if you want professional, reliable LLC formation with ongoing support from a company you can trust. They offer excellent value for the level of service you receive, and their track record speaks for itself. If you're a serious business owner who wants to make sure the legal foundation of your business is rock solid, Northwest is definitely the way to go. Their experience, professionalism, and ongoing support make them one of the smartest choices you can make for LLC formation. The peace of mind that comes with knowing your LLC is properly formed and will stay compliant is invaluable. Northwest takes care of all the details so you can focus on what you do best, growing your business. So there you have it, my complete breakdown of Northwest Registered Agent. When you use my exclusive link in the description below, you'll automatically receive the best available discounts. I've worked hard to negotiate these special rates just for BizBuilder viewers. They've earned my trust and recommendation through consistent professional service, and I'm confident that they'll exceed your expectations too. If this review helped you understand why Northwest Registered Agent is such a smart choice for your business, hit that like button so other entrepreneurs can find this information too. Subscribe to BizBuilders for more reviews of the best business formation services, and drop a comment below letting me know if you have any questions about Northwest or LLC formation in general. I'll see you in the next video.